quick shot. Air ball. Whoa.
Going for
quick pass. 5.
5. Pass.
Run the break.
Pass to 20. Up.
Looking for options.
Now. 5.
For
11.
3. And that's the
3.
And that's the first 3-pointer of the night. Hopefully that will open the floodgates.
First Santa Clara 3-pointer.
First 3-pointer in general.
No, Homestead had a 3-pointer early to go up.
Oh,
12.
really?
When they scored, they scored a 3-pointer to go 5 points.
Fast
That's why they were
break.
at 5 for so long. And speaking of 5s, with the 2, easy layup for number 5. 31-9.
Yeah,
Bruins.
Santa Clara came out the gates hungry. As you can tell, they changed their strategy up.
They're trying to get to that finals.
Yeah, and this is a big game here as the semifinals. Is whoever loses this game goes home in this final tournament. In this Warren Johnson Memorial Tournament, excuse me.
Yeah, it's either go up or go home. 21. Good defense.
Off.
Almost rebounded, and it's out. Santa Clara with the ball. That's 5.
And Homestead still playing a full court. But
1.
Santa Clara returning back to a regular half-court defense.
It's back to 21 in the paint. Oh,
Off.
and it's off. Oh, almost recovered. Oh, and it's recovered by Homestead.
Into the fast break.
And fast break was too fast on that one.
Yeah, and it looks like although they are playing much better, they're not playing good enough to put themselves back in this game.
Yeah, but them playing much better still doesn't mean that they are scoring. It is much better defense than offense, I like to think.
It might be too early to say so, but it might be too little too late.
12. Oh, and layups missed.
Offensive board. That's in.
That goes in. Safely secures it as lead goes up to 33-9.
Stolen. Fast break.
Fast break. 1, 2, 31.
5's open.
Pass to 1, pass to 21.
Good ball movement.
Pass to 31, pass to 5. And go for the 3. And it's in.
And that's 2 made threes for Santa Clara here.
Yeah.
Looks like the roadblock's finally gone. Good defense.
Making
Recovered.
it hard to tell if this is Santa Clara High varsity or if this is the Golden State Warriors at this point without many threes.
Bank shot's in.
Bank shot, yeah. Finally some points on the board for... Okay, that finally updated it. Finally some points on the board for Homestead. And now they've reached double digits. Still
Dark
down
pass.
36-11 though. Double dribble.
Again, although Santa Clara is up considerably, we are seeing a lot more mistakes from their team. Whether it be through recently in the later part of the first half, we saw a lot of travels, a lot of just unnecessary turnovers, and now we're seeing a lot of double dribbles here as a deep 3 goes off.
And it's missed.
Good board.
Ball. Oh, and it's
Stopped.
blocked instantly. Easy layup. And it's still
off.
missed. And turnover.
Recovered. Fast break.
Fast break, fast break. Oh, almost lose the ball. Pass back to 1.
They slow it down here.
5.
Free throw
Goes
shot.
for it.
It's off.
And it's off. Yeah, that was from free throw range, and that still just couldn't get in.
Yeah, but when you're covered that
break.
tightly, it's not going to be an easy shot by any
And
means.
it's missed by 10. 21 with the rebound. And a monster both on offense and defense this game. 5, taking it low and slow, going to 1.
Good shot.
And
Off.
that's missed. Oh, that looked like it was going in, but just
Yeah, but
didn't
the
have
looks
it.
aren't everything, as that looked good, but didn't
Looked like it was going to be.
qualify for
Looked like
a
it
good
was.
pass.
Looked like it wasn't executed properly.
Yeah, and again, as both teams are showing getting a little bit more sloppy as the pace gets picked up, like that, we're going to get a travel.
Yeah, there's been a lot of travels and a lot of double dribbles and a lot of just rookie calls in this game.
Well, when you're in high school basketball, you're just going to get those kind of mistakes, and it's okay.
High school basketball is a learning process, of course. And 1
Good
with
play.
the turnover.
Fast break.
Just going to go for it. Oh, and it's turned over again. 5.
Picked up at
covering
the
24.
full court.
And just ignores the defender.
Pass.
21 almost takes again. 12
Interrupted.
takes it and instantly turns it over. And it's still missed. 1 on the fast break, almost running into 12 there.
And at that point, that's just unlucky as it just trickles off the front of the rim.
Yeah. 5 with the rush.
20-second shot clock.
Trying to go in
Floater.
there, and
It's in.
Easy one by number 5. Just taking control of the whole team, putting it all on their shoulders for that.
And that's a practice move there, as a floater is not easy by any means. It takes a certain degree of concentration, a certain degree of effort, and finesse,
Turnover with a jump
as
ball.
it's going to be a jump ball.
Substitution, 22 in for 11.
Logan, speaking of floaters, many agree that it is one of the hardest shots in basketball. What's your take on that?
I'd say so. It takes, of course, takes a lot of skill. It isn't like just a simple layup. It isn't like any sort of shot. It's very unique in the way it is had to be set up and the way it is executed. That makes it so much more difficult than a basic move you could easily learn in high school. And dribbles the ball into her own face as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, and going back to being excuse me, to the mistakes. These teams, you can tell as pace is being picked up, as the Mustangs are getting a little bit more desperate as they can tell that their window for a comeback is closing quickly. Both teams are making a lot more mistakes as the pace is picked up. In the corner, in the post, outside,
Back to
mid-range,
1.
quick shot, high arc,
And
it's
it's
off.
missed. On the fast break.
Heaving pass.
22.
Receive,
Oh,
but
and it's
off.
blocked. 12 with the great block. 5 with the ball.
Ooh, good handle.
Ooh, good handle.
Sidestep mid-range, it's
And
off.
it's still off. 10 with the, almost.
And you're just stealing that rebound.
Yeah.
Quick pass.
Very much a
pump fake.
give me that call. Oh,
Lost.
lost, and it's almost lost again. And it's lost, almost lost again. He's gonna have to slow this down. Defense was a little too.
Euro. Lay.
Oh,
it's off.
so close. Oh, yep, they're gonna call that. Good call there by the ref.
Yeah, and when you get whacked like that, you're gonna have to call that. Doesn't matter what kind of game it is, you're gonna have to call that.
Yeah. When it's that blatant, it obviously has to be accepted.
2 free throws here.
First
First
one's
one's
off. 38-11, we'd like to mention, with 1 minute and 42 seconds left.
Some substitutions being made for both teams.
10 and 24 out for Homestead. No, 10 was on the court for maybe about 2 minutes in total. Homesteaders seem to have issues with who to play currently. And second one's made, 39-11.
Yeah, and as you're saying earlier, they want to rotate these players as the pace they're playing with right now is just a lot.
So much room for error here, and we've seen so
Driving
many
the
errors
paint.
already.
It's good.
But
Or
yeah,
it's
they
clean,
need
I should say.
10.
Good
2-1.
pass.
Still, there was not a reach-in call on there, even though
Some
that
good
was
ball handling.
apparent. 10, almost going for the shot.
Stop.
That's
Pass
1.
to 0.
Good ball security by 10 to be able to prevent that from being turned over. Oh, and that's the whole bench for Santa Clara rose up,
Fast break.
but it wasn't successful.
Good
and that's
layup.
an easy layup. 13-39.
Yeah, and although the Mustangs have been doing really well this quarter, they haven't shown the kind of dominance that they need to get back into this game.
They haven't shown this. Oh, easy layup there. They have not shown the skill of a semifinal team, really. I'm curious as to who they won against to be able to make it this far.
With a little bit under 40 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh, and there's a easy three. Go 41-16. Sorry to go, not to go up 41-16, but to go to 41-16. Full court again. Oh, easy turnover. Going for the
2-on-1.
layup, and there's gonna be a call there. 2 free throws.
And honestly, that's kind of the best move you can make when you're on a 2-on-1 fast break. Making them earn it at the line is sometimes the best decision you can make.
Yeah, sometimes you really have to draw the foul in order to have the best outcome.
Well, that's why the transition take exists, because so many people are afraid of getting those easy looks that they'd rather just make them earn it at the line, as the first one could. Some substitutions being made. And the second one's good. Earning both of those, Santa Clara will gain the ball
41
with roughly
to 18.
25 seconds left in the quarter.
Soon we'll only have one more quarter to go.
And I think it's safe to say that this game is over.
Oh, and 32 on the fast break. Trying to pass back to 21. Back to 23, 2, 1.
For 3.
And it's off. (41 to 18) here. Santa Clara with still a massive lead.
And Logan, what are some of the good things that we've seen from Santa Clara in that quarter?
In that quarter in particular, it was more of the. It wasn't as much as Santa Clara playing good as much as it was Homestead with a lot of errors. They still scored more than Santa Clara did, I believe, this quarter. While Santa Clara was good with their threes, they weren't good at much else besides just capitalizing off the copious amounts of errors.
And as we get here for the fourth and final quarter of this game, Santa Clara just needs to hold on to this massive lead to go into the finals for the Warren Johnson tournament. Pass out.
31 with the ball, 5 with the ball. And it's
Interrupted.
turned over. 2 has the ball.
Fast break.
Fast break. 5. 21, almost a little bit of a collision there. Homestead still retain the ball.
Mid-range. It's off.
32 with the air ball. 21 tries to recover the ball and recovers it, but mad dash for the ball. 31 with the ball. Passes to 10. Back to 31. Full court press. A couple issues with it. Oh, and there's 5. Oh, going back to 31.
Open 3.
Easy 3.
It's good.
Yeah. Goes up 44 to 18 with 7 minutes left. Fourth quarter, 7 minutes. Oh, almost another turnover.
It's going to be a jump ball. And one thing that I want to point out for Santa Clara is that even though they're up by so much, they're still refusing to let go of those loose balls, of those turnovers.
Hey, you want to avoid letting them recover from that sort of thing. You want to make sure you have the ball for as long as possible, as we mentioned before. And up to 10 with the ball. Pass to 31. Should have passed it forward. 10 with the ball again. Back to 31. Back to 5. Going to 31. 10. Easy layup. Oh.
Covered
never
quickly.
Mind. Double coverage. Sad turnover there. Just Homestead defense knowing what to do and where to be. Going for the quick pass. And it's unsuccessful. 31 with the rebound and 10 with the ball. Passes
Good
to
fast
5.
break.
Wide open layup here. Oh.
And it's good.
There's a little bit of defense in the end there. They were getting a little covered, but they still were able to recover and score it.
One thing I want to point out, again, another thing I should say that I want to point out for Santa Clara is how good their composure down the stretch has been. They have not stepped off the gas, and it shows, as it is almost a 30-point lead.
Yeah, they're just keeping it up. Oh. Throw the foul there. Yeah, they've been impressive here, and they've been able to keep the ball.
It's going to be 2 free throws.
With the first free throw. And it's in. 46 to 19. Bruins still with a massive lead.
Substitutions being made.
Of course, over 20 points ahead with 5+ minutes remaining. Second one made, and they've scored 20. Of course, Homestead scored 9 in the first
Heaving
first
pass,
half.
21.
Oh, 21.
Mid-range.
Mid-range.
Bank
Oh, and
shot.
that's picture-perfect mid-range shot there.
Yeah, and 21's just been excellent in the paint here tonight, getting any rebound, any layup, any short-range shot, just being on fire tonight.
Mad dash for the ball, and 21 gets it. Pass 23, straight in the defense. 32 at the ball. Has to get to 33, and drawing another foul here. Oh, no, sorry, that was 31 with the foul earlier.
Another 2 free throws. And this strategy is actually quite interesting. Stopping the clock and getting those points
Attempting to get those points.
is actually a good strategy as opposed to picking up the pace. As right now their clock is not their friend here, as it is 48 to 21.
There's not much time. You couldn't find much time in the world to be able to catch up to this team at the pace they're at now. 21 with the ball. Pass to
For 3.
10. Oh, almost. Easy rebound by 5. Oh, and it's... That didn't
Another
even need to be
3.
recovered. Easy. Oh, and it hits the rim. 24 recovers it. 5 minutes remaining. Oh, goes over. Recovered, 33 for the layup.
Yeah, and those easy looks right next to the basket are really just the bread and butter of any team in the high school phase.
That's really what they need when it's just you and the basket. You just have to connect. Oh, we got the call on that.
It's going to be 2 free throws for number 23.
Let's hope they can get these and take the team to 50. I think the 2 players plan to be subbed in for Santa Clara. Made the first one. Louder action from the crowd. 22 and 3 are coming in for 31 and 10.
Looks like 31
The
is also
substituting
going to
out also on
sub
Homestead.
out.
Yeah.
Second one is good.
Makes the second one. They go 50 to 23 with 27-point lead.
24 is just going to drive by but misses layup.
Almost granny throw it straight into the bottom of the basket.
Yeah, and it has been an express lane for them to get under the basket for Homestead, but they just have not been able to capitalize on the layup.
I think at this point the Homestead team is really just flustered. It's such a deficit, and there's a question of what to do
Good recovery.
when down with this little time left.
For 3.
21 with the 3, and it's almost there. 33, controlling the ball perfectly to be able to keep that ball and avoid turnovers. 11 to 23, back to 11, and just almost stolen from him. And she recovers it.
Reverse
and
lay, it's off.
Oh, that was
For 3.
rookie move. You have to be able to train that reverse layup.
Almost.
Utilizing it. Oh,
Fast break.
Fast break to 5. Should be an easy layup. And it is. 52 to 23, up by 29.
Good defense.
And
For 3.
that's
It's good.
Oh, that's picture perfect 3 there from number 23.
Yeah, and being able to knock down shots from that range, regardless of how down you are, is just a good thing to look forward to. Regardless of how down you are.
Being able to shoot
For
those,
3, air ball.
Being able to regularly shoot those threes when at a deficit is very beneficial, unless you're at this significant of a deficit. But if there was only, 5, 7, even 10-point differences, that sort of quick shot, easy threes, that's what you want to look for in a team, to be able to cut it and take that lead.
And again, I just want to point out that this is Gutierrez and
Logan Pelt here with the Santa Clara High Broadcasting Club. All of our streams are on this YouTube channel we are using currently, SCHS The Roar. Oh, and there's just a fall there. Number 11 took a tumble there, and there's going to be a timeout. Jaret, what do you think of number 21 on the Santa Clara Bruins? Someone who I believe has been the most beneficial for this team in this game in particular.
And a very clear-cut star of the team. Although the team as a whole has been excellent, it's hard to deny how well of an individual performance has been for number 21. Just the amount of boards and paint buckets that they've been getting, or 21 has been getting in particular, has been impressive.
Yeah, they've been controlling the team here. Maybe like how we said 1 was sort of the captain of Homestead, we could say 21 sort of a captain role for Santa Clara, how they were mainly controlling as a primary ball handler in this game.
Pass in.
Oh, almost an error there. 22 still able to recover the ball, but thrown horribly right out of bounds. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left. Santa Clara up 52-26, as we will fortunately be able to see them in the finals of the Warren Johnson Memorial Tip-Off Tournament.
Yeah, and it's a good testament of how well Santa Clara has been playing as a good defensive play for number 3 for Santa Clara.
Both of them could have fallen on that jump ball. That was very contested.
Actually, it's not going to be a jump ball.
What?
As
Interesting call there.
doubled.
12.
Doubled again.
Back to 11.
An open shot for 11.
And
Bank,
it's
but it's
still
off.
off.
Picked up by 21. Pass out to 3.
Able to pass to 3 and
To
on the fast
33.
break, 33.
Stops it.
It's just absolutely stopped. Just smothered. Fast break, 11. Oh, wasn't able to get it. 12. Also wasn't able to get it. Okay. Of course, going too fast for their own good here.
With a little under 50 seconds left. Oh, my mistake. A minute and 48 seconds.
48 seconds. We have to see what Santa Clara can do to keep them from scoring, really. They've, of course, only hold them to had 26 points. They have the same amount of a lead as Homestead has points. It's a 26-point lead, 26 points scored by Homestead. Very impressive from Santa Clara here. Impressive defense, impressive offense.
Yeah, and you can see this team is clearly cut out for this finals appearance.
They were just the ones ready for it. They were the ones who knew what they wanted in this tournament. I think that readiness and that poise to be able to get this far is why they are destroying Homestead's team.
Yeah, and I want to give compliments to the coaching staff as the plays and just the general attitude of their team coming into the game has just been excellent. Not being discouraged by missed shots, fighting for those boards, fighting for those loose balls has been excellent to see.
Great motivating coaching staff that aren't afraid to yell at their players, but also not afraid to comfort them and support them in this journey of basketball. And this is probably a highlight for most of these young girls' basketball careers so far, being able to be in the semifinals of a tournament of this stature and going to the finals of a tournament this big.
Quick shot for 3. It's off.
Minute and 10 seconds left. .24. 11. And easy layup. And they say hand down, man down. That no one was really covering that, and that's what makes those layups easier. Oh, a little bit of a collision. 3 able to recover. 3 with the ball after 4's recovery. 4 with the ball.
And as we enter the dying stages of the game.
Of course, 33 seconds left. Oh, and that's a good block.
Transition.
12 with the ball.
Off. And I will say, Homestead's game has improved a lot here as we enter the later stages of the game, but it just simply is too little, too late, as Santa Clara has put this one to bed with roughly about 24 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, you can recover and go from 9 points in one half to 28 by the end of the fourth, but it's not really going to do you any good when the other team is over 50.
Yeah, and you wonder if it was Santa Clara's just overall excellent performance, or maybe Homestead had a bad game. But you can definitely tell.
No matter if it was a surprisingly good game for Santa Clara or a surprisingly bad game for Homestead, you could just tell that this Santa Clara team is superior to this Homestead team.
As they run a fast break.
And that's it.
Good lay. And that's game 52 to 31.
And they called it. That's game 52 to 31.
And Santa Clara will move on to the Warren Johnson Memorial Tournament Final.
Yeah, what an impressive win here.
And Santa Clara's girls varsity team will be playing on Saturday of December, I believe.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Saturday, December 9th.
Be sure to tune in to the Santa Clara Broadcasting live stream.
Of course, the same YouTube channel that this is on.
And we thank you for your time. This has been Gutierrez.
And Logan Van Pelt. Thank you, and good night.